From these DVD drives you can salvage simple DC motors like this, but the main part is this brushless DC motor and the big board which is in the drive case. So you need to saw off the part where is the microchip which is meant to control the motor. You can simply look where the traces are going, and that will be the real chip. When you saw off the part with the driver chip, be careful not to break anything and include all the parts which are needed. When you have successfully taken out the needed part from this big board, you can throw this just out, it's useless, and look up for the datasheet for the driver chip. From that datasheet you can easily determine where to connect all the needed voltages and other wires which are needed, like input signal and reference signal. For this specific chip you'll need to change its mode so that you can control its direction when the motor is turning. That data is shown lower in the datasheet. Here is a table, so if I need opportunity to reverse the motor rotation, I need to set MS pin high and brake pin low. Here I have connected all the needed wires. This is the MS pin which I showed previously, and this is the brake pin connected to 5 volts. But the most difficult part for me was to figure out how to control the motor. As you can see, it can turn in both directions. Therefore, we need to look at the inside of the chip. You can see there is a operational amplifier. In the datasheet it is written there that to control the speed of the motor, the microchip is measuring voltage difference between reference pin and this VC pin. So if the VC pin gets higher than the reference, then the motor turns in one direction. If the VC pin gets lower than the reference, the motor spins in different direction, in the counterclockwise. So I made this simple test circuit, just connected potentiometer between these two pins, and the third pin I connected to the ground.